first YouTube videos. I'm super excited and a little bit nervous to be making this, but here we are. So I am starting my first day at work. I am a new grad and I just got a job at the hospital. And I'm basically just going to be going over necessities that you might need for your first day of work. I might come back and recap. Wow. I'm really excited. I interned back in the previous state I lived in, so I kind of know what are good things to bring, what necessities you need for your first day. So I kind of just want to make this video and hope that it helps other people as well. To jump right into it, something that is really good to know for your first day is what the uniform is going to be. The hospital that I worked at before, they supplied scrubs for you, but you could actually wear your own scrubs too if you wanted. So with this hospital, I know nothing about them, and I just reached out and emailed before my first day so I could come prepared. And they have a specific color that they wear, and it was actually really hard to find this color. So I only bought one pair of scrubs for now, but hopefully I can find some more. So I picked up, this brand is actually called Heart Soul. I've never heard of it, but this is the only color I could find. So this is Hunter Green, I think, or yeah, I think it's called Hunter Green. So it's this bright green color. These scrubs have pockets on the bottom. I don't really use the pockets on the bottom because I do like to tuck them in, but these are the bottoms that I chose, and I am into the jogger style. I will wear the flare, but these make me feel more comfortable. They do have a drawstring, and yeah, plenty of pockets right here. I love to have many pockets for my bottoms so I can hide snacks mostly and other things in there. And then it has back pockets too, and the back pockets are really important to me as well. So I actually feel like I scored with this pair of scrubs I was able to find. I had to go to a few different stores, but I finally found them. So I am pretty pleased with them. They weren't that much either. These were only like 25 a piece. So tip number one, ask what scrubs to bring, because you never know, it may be a specific color or they might provide them for you. So second thing that I bought to prepare, I have a few of these compression socks, but I did get more because I'm going to be working full time, and these definitely make a difference. I bought these super cute avocado ones, and they kind of match the scrubs, like the little green on them. So if these do show, I don't really mind because I feel like they do kind of match anyways. And then this pair is just plain black, so I got those. Tip 2, recommend getting compression socks, and you can find them on Amazon, and they're at every single scrub store that you go to. Another thing that you're going to want to bring, of course, is your stethoscope. I have the Littman because I'm a new grad and everybody goes with Littman. So if you're just starting clinicals or something, I would recommend going with a fun color. I kind of regret it. Everybody has the plain black Littman and it's kind of boring. But I did get this little tag for mine and it says my name on it. These are not really necessary like I thought they were gonna be, but it's still cute to have like little charms and stuff on them. I would definitely pack this for your first day. Some hospitals will tell you not to bring them because they don't want to spread germs throughout each patient's rooms, but you want to be prepared. So I would pack your stethoscope, and if you have them, safety goggles too. And what else? Very important, chapstick for me. Chapstick, if you're sensitive to smell, essential oils might be nice to just put them in your mask a tiny bit so only you can smell it. But I would definitely recommend chapstick because I don't go anywhere without this. And moving on, I guess we'll go into my more expensive things. Your scrubs are really important, and more important than the scrubs are going to be your shoes. So if there's anything you're going to invest in, it should be your shoes, because you're going to be wearing them for probably most likely 12 hours a day, and you're going to be on your feet more than you ever thought you were going to be. So my shoes, I actually ordered them late, but I went ahead and went with the APLs. So I'll add that to a split screen and show you the APLs that I'm gonna order. They're gonna come in late, but for now I'll just wear my Nikes. Those will definitely make my feet hurt because I haven't walked in a hospital in a pretty long time. So invest in great shoes, and I'm all about the reviews. So if you're not sure about shoes, try to find reviews. A lot of people in healthcare will write on there if they are in healthcare. Usually it's nurses, and they'll say, oh, I'm an RN and I can walk all day in these shoes, and hopefully they'll work out for you too. So the next thing that I'm going to show you is something that you don't really need to spend a whole lot of money on, but you want to make sure that you have it. You're going to want to have a watch because you have to be recording the times that you do things. Even especially when there's emergencies or something, you want to look really quick at your watch, take down the time, keep it in your head. So I splurged on a smartwatch, and I did kind of want a smartwatch for work because for respiratory, you're walking around the whole hospital, you're taking the stairs, and I thought it would be fun to do like a step count and have like all the cute features on it and whatnot. So I did not want the Apple Watch. Any watch actually that's square, I just absolutely do not like that look for me personally. So I did my research, and there was the Fitbit, I think Fossil, Michael Kors, all of those brands had a circular watch, and I decided to go with the Garmin watch, and I'm really happy with it so far. I was just testing it out to see if I would enjoy it, and I really thought that I might return it, but I love it. This is going to be a really good watch for work, I think, and it's black on black. I think it's really clean because it's going to have to match the green scrubs. The badge, this is what I'm going to be taking to my first day of work. This is from my previous jobs. It has their protocols on it and all of their stuff. So I won't be taking this with me. I just have it left over. It would be really nice to buy a badge reel, but you want to make sure that you're coming to work with a badge reel because they might give you one that doesn't stretch, and the stretch is the way to go, especially if you're trying to like go through a bunch of doors and stuff and you're wearing it. You want to just be able to pull it and scan it. I would buy a cute badge reel. This is just from a hospital that I did my student clinicals at. But you can find them on Amazon, and Etsy has some really cute ones. This you can also buy at the scrub store. But yeah, so definitely make sure you have a badge reel for your first day. And this I would totally recommend even if you're a student, because I use this as a student all the time. So I got this little attachment from Etsy, and yeah, it just comes with a mini Sharpie. Really cute. I barely use the Sharpie to be honest, but this is where it's at. The little pen, because in the hospital everybody's gonna try to steal your pen, you're gonna lose your pen probably a million times, and you always need a pen, and it's never gonna be there for you unless you have this, I'm convinced. So this is awesome, and then it also has a super bright light on it too. This is really good if you're night shift, but even if you're day shift, if you like need to look into somebody's mouth really fast, or if you're a nurse, I know that you'll use this light quite a bit. So yeah, they come in all different colors. They even come in plain black if you don't like the colors. And yeah, so it just hooks right on to your badge reel wherever you want. So I would highly recommend these two things a part of your outfit. I recommend that you get a really nice lunch bag or bag to hold your stuff in. So I got this Hydro Flask bag, and it is a lunch tote. I think it said it was 8 liters, so it holds quite a bit of stuff. I did have a lunchbox before, and it's in storage, so I splurged and I bought this one. So I have this for my first day of work, and I love to pack my lunch and bring it to work. Especially going into your first day, you might not know if the cafeteria is good or not, so bringing your lunch is always a safe bet, just in case. The next thing is gonna be a Tupperware. So I bought this Tupperware at Nordstrom Rack, and it's a glass Tupperware. I think it's glass lined, but the outside might be plastic. It was $7, and these are amazing. And I just bought one for now, but I will surely be building my collection a lot more. So it has 4 little clasps that lock the lid in place, so nothing is going to be spilling out, especially in here because I have to put it sideways. But yeah, they make these with the divider in the middle, or a couple little compartments you can put multiple things in, and I like those, and I'll probably be purchasing one of those in the future. But yeah, this is really nice. Highly recommend investing in some Tupperware if you're going to be bringing your lunch to work. And I can also store, I have a bunch of room in here to store like more items, snacks, water bottles. Very important. Big tip: buy a big water bottle. Drink your water. You will forget. Drink your water. It's very important. So yeah, it has a little zipper on the front so I can stuff some things in. Besides a lunch tote, you'll also probably bring a bag as well, a separate bag, just so you have all of your stuff contained, or if you have a jacket or something, you can put it inside. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Another big tip, probably when you start work, at least for the first day, you might want to bring a lock, and I'm gonna go buy a lock tonight so I can bring it, because I feel like most places have lockers, and everybody in the department's probably pretty cool, and it's most likely gonna be your own people there, but you don't always know. I've heard of people stealing stuff from locker rooms. It's never happened to me, but I am gonna bring a lock just in case. So, a lock. And then the next items are optional, but I did buy some like little cheapy earrings to wear to work. They're just plain like fake diamond earrings. And these are nice just in case you lose one or whatnot, and they're pretty professional looking. It's nothing crazy, they're not dangling. And I always like to have a pair of these on hand for when I do go to work. I think they're just nice and classy, so I got the earrings, and then I also got this necklace. Same thing, it's not too long, and it looks nice, and it looks pretty professional. So I bought this little necklace. It says 16 to 18 inches. So yeah, this will be nice to wear as an everyday necklace for work. And last but not least, I have a little tiny Enzo ring. So if you like to wear rings, or you have an engagement ring, wedding ring, anything that you want to replace, I recommend picking up an Enzo ring, or I think they call them collar rings. But yeah, so this is just a rubber ring, and it fits me kind of tight. That's the only bad thing. I would probably do a size up from your normal ring size, but yeah, it goes on just like that. So if you don't want to wear your actual ring, or if it rips gloves or something like that, you still have your rubber ring. So yeah, it's really cute. Other than that, I think that's all I'm going to be taking to my first day. It's mostly going to be a training day, and I hope to film a few things. I'm probably going to be super nervous, but I will try to squeeze something in there. So thank you for watching my very first YouTube video. It was really fun, and hopefully I didn't rush through everything, but I pretty much covered the basics of what I'm going to be taking with me. I do have a day shift. I'm getting there a little bit later, 8 o'clock, and leaving by 6:30. So I have a full day. I have a whole schedule already. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes, but I'm super excited and it's my first job and I really can't complain. I'm very happy I got this job. I feel very lucky. Goodbye.